Hey folks, Jayborino here, welcome back. Thanks more Command & Conquer Generals. We're on the final GLA mission, and I really don't know what to expect on this one. It may be a pain. A lot of people were saying that the last Chinese mission was the hardest one, but we had some tips for that one, specifically like staying below a certain cap of resources. I don't know if there's anything like that for this one, or maybe it's just a slightly easier mission. We shall find out, and persevere one way or another.
This is the battle we have dreaded and prayed for, my brother. We must take control of the Cosmodrome from the Chinese and the Americans. The missiles there will serve a feast of deadly toxin on our enemies and start the true liberation of the world. My general, this is our destiny.
Sure, Whispering Man. Whatever you say. Oh dear. We have two super weapons to contend with here. The uplink cannon doesn't bother me as much as long as it's on my army and not my buildings. But I'm assuming the nuclear missile will target our buildings. I think that just means we need to spread our stuff out.
That is the vessel that will carry our message. They have prepared it for launch. We must strike swiftly if we are to capture it. Today, we will meet our destiny.
The launch facility is heavily defended.
Okay, I will work.
We will have to hit them with everything we have.
I'm hungry.
Capture the ground control building and the launch
Does
pad.
it have to be so far? I will work.
Okay. Capture the
When
ground control
dust
building.
settles, we will emerge victorious.
We still have 3 points. Wow. I guess we'll get Scud Launcher, Marauder Tank.
That is the ground control facility. We can use rebels to capture that building. We must capture the rocket so we can install the warhead.
Already. Now I can only imagine that once you take them, they're vulnerable to be destroyed. So we probably want to take out a lot of enemies as well. We have a bunch of vehicles that we can load suicide bombers into to go and start pecking away at the enemy. And we want to get an arms dealer really fast too.
I'm just a peasant.
And again, we're going to spread these out significantly.
I'm hungry.
So like arms dealer, we're going to put you out here. So that if they do try to nuke us, we're at least going to be slightly spread out. We put our palace up here instead. We can load some guys into these to protect us against airstrikes. We'll get like one more peasant. That's not what they're called. I think they're just workers, right? They just say, I'm just a peasant, right? Yeah, so we need an arms dealer before we can really do much of anything, but we want to get some stinger sites set up on the outskirts here so that we don't get bombed. Again, maybe we get the palace out here. If we can get some vision, we want to get out our radar van as soon as possible. I think this is saturated enough. We're going to definitely need more resources. Getting German Kel out pretty fast. We can get some terrorists just to load into these cars and drive them around and blow up things as we find them. Okay, radar van, first things first. I guess we could get like a tunnel network over here. Just to like protect us from infantry, I guess. And let's just wait for this, and we'll probably want to get some quad cannons early. Okay, buddies, let's get you inside some cars. Okay, there's our radar van that's up. Now we've also got our anthrax bomb.
Construction has been completed.
If we had vision on an enemy
Use rebels to
base.
Capture the rocket.
Hungry.
Yeah, I know we're supposed to capture the rocket, dog. You told us already. All right, let's make this up here.
This hammer is heavy.
And we want to go and look for neutral buildings as well that we can essentially loot.
Oh, okay, I will work.
I don't want to go overboard with stinger sites, but I think we kind of have to.
What you want.
Tunnels will protect us.
Okay, we get some free Rocketeers here. What other upgrades can we get? Most of them are at the palace. We're also going to need capture building. So, excuse me, we're spending a lot of resources early, that's for sure.
I will complete my task.
Okay, so we've got some some bombers here for later to protect us. Oh, and that's right. So they've got the ability to bomb us. I guess we could drive in and start blowing up their power supplies.
I will complete my task.
Okay, let's avoid getting run over by a train. How does that sound?
Nothing will stop me.
This was pretty cheap, so let's just see if we could drive these in and hit
Upgrade
their
complete.
power supplies or their command center. One or the other.
Nothing will stop me.
We could also disguise bomb trucks. That would be really useful, actually.
A warrior has fallen.
Okay, well, at least we got rid of... No, we didn't. That's fine. They're just going to repair that. All right, so we're going to want those little missile truck van things. Don't sit on the train tracks, please. Okay, I think just more quad cannons. We know that they're pretty good. We got some Stinger sights. Might want to get even another one. I'm like creep forward across the map with Stinger sights, I think. Okay, my palace is not done yet. We're going to get some really good supplies there, and then we need black markets. And I'm talking like 3 or 4 of them. And we might want to go make them out in the middle of nowhere so that they don't get bombed. There's no timer currently for those super weapons.
American and Chinese forces have fortified the area. Break through them and seize our prize.
Okay, so we
Capture
can
the launch pad.
I will try to hurry.
also get Scud Storm, so we get our ultimate weapon here as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a second black market.
Does it have to be so far?
Oh, I can't afford it. All right, well, let's see if we can afford it. But that's, I mean, there's a lot of good upgrades there as well. We should also load up some defense inside this. So let's get some RPG troops as well as just typical rebels, whatever they're called.
I am finished with the building. I will
Okay, so we've been spending a lot of money, but I think it's worthwhile just to have these Stinger sights set up and be covered from pretty much every direction so that we don't get bombed. So again, that's a lot of money, but I think it'll pay off, especially because we're getting the black market set up at the palace. If I were to get some upgrades, probably arm the mob because that's always good. It seems like.
The higher order shall reign.
I need to be using my Anthrax Bomb just to get it off cooldown. What if we just throw it right here? I don't think it damages buildings, though. It only damages troops. Now, we're about to find out. It looks like this is where we'd want to do it. The U.S. has some pallets of resources there as well.
Forces have established a base at the airfield.
Yeah, it does not hurt. It only hurts buildings, it looks like. Oh, I can't tell. I think that was just impact damage. Okay, well, that was wasted, but that's okay. It seems like this has a pretty short cooldown. All right, you all load on in. And again, let's not get run over by a train. Maybe we could just destroy the train so we don't have to worry about it. Radar van can scan the map to search for enemy forces. Seems fantastic. Oh, my word. The damage increase for the AP rockets is so good. Let's get the radar scan first.
I'm just a peasant.
And then
I'm
let's grab
hungry.
another black market so that we can just... Oh, and then there's a capturable oil rig there.
Okay, I will work.
That's a palace. We don't need a palace. We need a black market, so we get that back
I
here.
will do the best I can.
You all load on in. Okay, well, we're only going to do
I sense danger.
these guys, the rocket troopers. You all come down here and capture the oil derrick.
Warrior has fallen.
Don't get on my bad side.
Okay, well, this is why we made this stuff. Stinger sights helping us out. Yeah, this is why I made the Stinger sight. So we need some anti-armor, and I think we just want to get some Scorpions out pretty soon. So I'm going to get the Scorpion rocket because I do think it's really good. Someone had mentioned that they didn't think the Scorpion rocket is good, but it certainly seems pretty good. Okay, it looks like they have some artillery out here. Oh, dodge it.
A warrior has
It
fallen.
seems like you can't. It seemed like I just outright couldn't dodge that. So we want to scan areas of the map. Then it stays on cooldown. Then the Chinese are attacking us as well. Let's at least get one rebel that we can garrison into this. Did we take the... Yeah, we did. Okay, so you all head on up here. Okay, we need some workers
What do you
to move up here and repair.
already need repair?
And I guess we should get some more quad cannons.
A warrior has fallen.
Okay, the stinger sights are doing pretty well, and I'm glad that I made them, because that's what we need. And let's get some more workers as well.
Cannot we live in peace?
Okay, we need more stinger sights, as we have learned.
Does it have to be so far? This is hard.
Okay, and then I probably want another arms dealer. We're going to get a few Scorpion tanks. We do have the oil derrick. I wish I would have gotten that earlier. AP rockets, it seems absolutely worth it. And you know what? All these. It's very expensive, but all of these are going to be so terribly useful. Yeah, we just need more stinger sights, it looks like, on the outskirts. All right, come on over here, buddy.
I will work. I will try to hurry.
Seems like over here needs anti-ground defense, whereas the other side is going to be opposite. All right, you all at least start harvesting here. We're going to run out of money pretty fast, but that's what the black markets are for. So
I will carry as much as
my
I
plan
need.
is we want to get like a tunnel network over here to protect against Chinese infantry. There's probably going to be...
This hammer is heavy.
Oh, okay, well, they're just going to keep bombing those as we try to set them up. See, they're about to use a nuclear missile on us. Getting my own... Stop it! I'm just trying to set this shit up. Oh, my God. I think that's just money outright lost.
Work. Ow.
Okay, come on over here, repair this.
Rockets now.
We will not be oppressed.
Okay, I feel like I'm playing kind of greedy right now because I don't have that many resources currently, but I think we want some rocket buggies.
A warrior
I
has
swear to
fallen.
God, I'm trying to set up anti-air specifically for this, and I can't. Okay, where's my barracks? Just come over here. Get some RPG troops.
What do you want with me? I will try to
Set this
hurry.
up right here. Get some more quad cannons.
General, a nuclear missile has been released.
Our homes are in peril.
We should run this thing away, by the way.
A
I don't think
warrior
I
has
can...
fallen.
Okay, I don't think I can legitimately set up anti-air. Like, it's too late. They have too much, and I'm not going to be able to ever set it up. Okay, well, we just got hit with a nuke. That didn't seem that bad. I don't think we particularly lost anything. We've got our hidey hole.
A warrior has fallen.
What hurt you? Does it have to be so far?
But my main concern is we can't set... We're unable to set up anti-air at this point. Like, it's virtually impossible because they have enough air power. And I thought we had enough stinger sights, but they probably just weren't positioned in the right spot. Is there just radiation here? I assume we can't move any troops in that direction.
A warrior has fallen.
I know, because they keep bombing us. There's nothing we can do about it, man. We want to try to move into the American base quickly. And to do that, again, we're going to need rocket buggies, and we're going to want to get the rocket buggy upgrade.
A warrior has fallen.
I don't know. Didn't I queue up a bunch of rocket troopers? Here they come. If we can get this stinger sight finished, that would be ideal. And maybe we should just make a second one as well. What do we got coming in here? Overlord tanks. Okay. Get in there. I think the Overlord tanks...
Warrior has fallen.
Actually, not bad. The, oh, we're getting carpet bombed now, too. What is that? I don't even know what half this stuff does. That's part of the particular problem right now. I don't even understand what anything actually does.
Warrior has fallen.
Okay, quad cannon, get up here and upgrade your guns at least. Do something, and then just keep making RPG troopers. Did this stinger sight finally finish? It did, so we can make another one. Over here. Our palace is rebuilding itself, which is very nice.
A warrior has fallen.
Quad cannon, hold it down. Get our palace set back up. Here come our rocket buggies, which we know are pretty darn good. Don't sit on the train tracks. And then we should just keep scanning around the map to see what we have to deal with. Like, we want to get to the Americans. Also, I mean, like, what else is on this map that we could take? Like, is there anything that we can hold on to? Because we can make RPG troopers and just garrison them in the buildings all around the map. Okay, it seems like there's a lot of resources here at least. And the ultimate, I mean, the ultimate concern with the with resources shouldn't be a problem if we have enough black markets set up, and currently we do have a lot. So let's repair this, get some more workers, because we want to build our scud storm. Requires a palace. Oh, our palace is being rebuilt. Okay, well, we want that for sure. Okay, give me a lot of quad cannons right now.
General, our land is being attacked.
We need the anti-air for sure.
Prepare to fight.
Oh my word, please. Please, we just want our palace set back up.
We will cleanse them from our land.
Okay, that's getting repaired.
A warrior has fallen.
What do you want with
And then let's get more stinger sights up here. Quad cannon, go ahead and level up. Aha! Haha! Super good quad cannon, let's go. Okay, we got the rocket buggies for the anti-ground. I guess we can start getting some marauder tanks, and we definitely want another arms dealer so we can start pumping out units a bit faster. So let's do it down here, I guess. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Things are going to get stuck if we put that there. There's not really a better spot, to be honest. Oops, that... You would think that would cancel it. I think... Okay. Say what you want about this game. What I would say is the UI is really ugly.
A warrior has fallen.
That's... I mean, I really hate to say that, but it's true. I think that's one thing about this game that I will hold to. I think the UI is extremely, extremely ugly. My god, I want this palace to just rebuild for what? Oh my god. Okay, well, now we have to build a palace again. Wait, no, this is the palace, isn't it? Why did it stop building? What's happening here? I'm telling the worker to go to it. This quad cannon really held down the fort. What do I...
Cannot we live in peace?
There he goes. Okay, I don't even know, man. We seem to be in okay shape. We just need to, like, flood them with units. There's our other arms dealer. So I actually cancel these. And I think we do some rocket buggies. Okay, load on into the palace. Now the palace is back. We're going to arm the mob. Yeah, sure. Get Anthrax Beta. And we want to find the majority of the U.S. troops. So let's radar van scan this.
Our base is under attack.
Let us tune in.
A warrior has fallen.
I thought there would be units over here. Well, maybe this will work on aircraft that are docked. That would be real good. Yeah, get out of here, Overlord tank. You ain't got shit. Okay, we got decent units here. Let's go and level up our Marauder tanks by collecting the Overlord stuff. Particle uplink cannon is coming up. A little dangerous because we're not quite ready. Oh, and you know what we never built was our mega weapon. Where can we put this where it'll fit? It looked like I could cram it in over here. Okay, we got plenty of money. I think we just need some... Oh, you know what? We should also get German Kell out. And then quad cannons and rocket buggies, I think, is a good choice. I should guard this whole area.
General, our enemy is using that particle cannon.
General, our land is being attacked.
Okay, well, we lost a lot there.
A warrior has fallen.
Not the palace again, please. Go and repair this, please. Oh my god, the palace. Okay. Lots and lots of scorpions. We're gonna Zerg with scorpions, I think, is my plan. That'll be fun. Here's our Scud launcher. I would like the explosive warheads because we're gonna start attacking into the American base. This way.
Just close enough.
Roads? How boring.
I sense danger.
So we're gonna bring everybody up here
Over there.
with the anticipation that they're gonna react heavily. So we're gonna change our rally points all up here.
Watch out for the train.
Did we get run over? No, I don't think we did.
A warrior has fallen.
Excellent. Finally, we've got this thing. How much damage does it do? Oh, they can shoot them down, actually. Okay, and then you guys capture this. And I think we have anti-air that, like, our quad cannon should actually be able to shoot these planes down. They can. Okay, great. So you, buddy, start hitting the next Patriot battery. If that's, isn't that what they're called? Something ridiculous like that? Okay, just get more rebels, because we're going to have to... We could capture the American base.
A warrior has fallen.
I think now that we have our footing, we should be able to actually start getting in there. I'm making more quad cannons. Oh, there's German Kel. We need to bring him up. I'm going to hotkey him as well so we don't lose him.
I am waiting. I will sleep.
Is there a reason that... Oh, no. Did they capture this? No, I think so. I think so. Do you have any idle workers? Is there an idle worker check button? We're going to make a Stinger site up here. Can we make multiple Scud storms? Would that make a difference? I just don't know. We should also make a radar tank and bring it with us. In fact, we should make 2 of them and bring them with us. Oh, no, not our... Okay, rocket buggy's back up. Okay, let's get this all defended. We have to cross the flippin' train tracks. That's just a stupid little thing. I'm assuming I could destroy the train, and I really should. Okay. I think the next step, then, is we start pushing into the American base. Excellent. Yes, quad cannons. Do it. I think we need more anti-infantry, honestly. Yeah, so the aircraft are getting wiped out real fast now. That's excellent. We got more quad cannons coming out.
A warrior has fallen.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get the technical levels so that we can just start getting out technicals.
General, a nuclear missile has been released.
Yeah, we need the anti-air. It's weird because there's a delay on when the damage actually hits. It's very strange. I think our anti-armor capabilities against these Chinese tanks are no problem. Okay, I would like to move into the American base and get rid of their air power. So we have to start moving in. Do I have any rebels left, or did they all die? Because if we could, we could capture the American airfield, which could be neat. All right, these will slowly rebuild themselves, I think. I assume we don't want to... I assume we don't want to send infantry through the radiation, if I had to guess. Okay, and if we could just depower the base... I don't even know what this is. Okay, looking good. I also realized that the GLA don't have to worry about power. That's pretty nice. All right, war factory's down. The American base is being gutted right now. What is this? Command center. Yeah, definitely kill that. I mean, let's take these guys and capture something. What if we took their tactical center? Just try it, see what happens. I don't know. Now the Chinese are cutting off our reinforcements. What's moving in right now? Quad cannon don't. Just wait for them to come to us. We're gonna have to go and destroy the Chinese as well, I'd say. Stinger sites, though. Good stuff. More Marauder tanks are tempting. I think actually we just get more rebels. Actually, no. We need angry mobs. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Our power is low.
Oh, so you do need power for this. Well, we'll capture all that too. It's like I look back and most of our stuff is just dead. I don't fully understand what causes it. Can you guys capture yet? Yeah, okay, so capture this because apparently we need power. Firepower bonus, armor bonus, weapon range bonus. Wow. Units gain veterancy at twice. I assume that counts towards my own units and not just American stuff that I build. But I don't actually know. And the artillery shoots as well, and we're getting money for this. Okay, well, this is great. So let's, yeah, don't let them rebuild. We have rebels here that we can capture the other thing for. The most important thing is that the American base is dead. I think if I would have been more aggressive early, we could have wiped them out. It would have been a lot easier. Next,
A warrior has fallen.
let's start scanning for the Chinese base. That was not where it was, that's for sure. What is this? Cold fusion reactor. It looked slightly different than the others.
A
Okay,
warrior
let's head over
has
and take
fallen.
this. Is this our guy? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's... Oh, they actually have something that's, Oh my god. Wait, I have a plan. Repair this, please. Yes! Yes!
Has fallen.
He's done it. He's done it, the absolute madman. Is our palace still alive, or did they kill it? I think our palace is gone. By the way, we have Scud Storm. We have to find the Chinese base, and we can just blast it.
Our power is low.
The Chinese forces have established a base at the factory.
Let's wait until we can scan the whole base, and then we're going to hit it with that stuff. Are the Americans rebuilding? I would prefer if that was not the case. We have so much money. Let's make sure we get all this, like, all these random upgrades that we can... Oh, you can only pick one. I see. Firepower bonus.
Destroy.
Assuming that's how that works. Okay.
Don't get on my bad side. They will break.
I just want to ensure that we take out... What has happened? Okay. Yeah, sure. Like an EMP something or other. Okay, you guys.
We'll take it from
We're getting the ground control building. And we should also move up any troopers that we have.
A warrior has fallen.
No, don't get run over. Don't get run over. Okay, good work. Angry mob, I want you to just, like, attack up in this direction. We'll find what we find. I say, are we capturing this or what? Apparently it takes 1,000,000 years to do.
Four on the floor. I do not have
Okay, and I'm still looking for a good place to Scud Storm.
Let us see what they are up to.
Right here. Oh, yeah.
We have captured the ground control building. General, a Scud Storm has been launched.
Okay, we're going to attack up there.
Ground control is now working.
quad cannon. I'll get there.
We must keep this building safe.
Yeah! 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 He's done it, the absolute madman. Get in there. Angry mob's gonna get killed by
Power
anthrax.
is low.
It doesn't matter. They've been manipulated either way. There's mines. We need to clear these mines. Okay, mine sweep it, buddy. And then let's go ahead and get more scorpion
Their forces
tanks.
are entrenched. A warrior has fallen.
Are they trying to rebuild? They are.
We are entering the Chinese base.
Well, we're gonna destroy the Chinese first. Let's just rebuild some units and then send them.
Ground control is under attack. We must protect the ground control building.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys, rocket buggies, come back here and guard this.
A warrior has fallen.
I'm also gonna send up anything new that we have up here to guard this area. And don't let the Americans rebuild. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's just get some more rebels. And once the Chinese base is destroyed, we should have very little to deal with.
A warrior
Yeah,
has
destroy the
fallen.
bunkers. Gatling tanks. Looks like the Chinese are actually garrisoned into buildings. The American troops were only garrisoned inside one place, which is surprising. I would have expected more.
A warrior has fallen.
Can we just run these over, please? Okay, that's fine. Okay, you guys stay. I've been meaning to send workers up here. We need to find the war factory here. This quad cannon's in really good shape.
Get on my bad side. Don't push me.
Okay, let's try to get in here and, like, finish up the Chinese base. Here's the war factory, actually. We could also try to just depower them.
I'll get there.
I think either case would be fine.
Power is low. A warrior has fallen.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Attack the... I swear. Okay, Marauder tank. Triple veteran seed Marauder tank with the leveled up guns. Make it happen. Okay. Oh, that's an Overlord tank, though. It's worth... You know what? If you could stay alive long enough to kill this war factory, buddy. The Overlord tank just ran him over. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Do not let them rebuild, please. We need to remake... I've been neglecting so much stuff here. Okay, we're rebuilding now. We're rebuilding quad cannons. We got some units over here. These are just normal rebels. They have another airfield? No. Destroy this. I thought we got rid of their ability to build pretty much anything. They must... Yeah, their command centers... They must have rebuilt the command center. Just run these guys over. Get killed by your own stuff, that's fine. Alright, kill this command center. We're making a whole new force. Anthrax bomb. Scud storms up in a minute. The nuclear missile, though, is a problem. I need another palace. And then you fellas, we're gonna send you all the way over here because we're gonna steal the American. Supplies.
General, a nuclear missile has been released.
Why can I not build anything? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was strange. Supply stash right there.
Our power is low.
Yeah, I don't care about our power. Okay. The most effective Scorpion tanks right there. And then random Chinese base. Move on up here and destroy this. It is my duty. Okay, I think the Americans are finally actually out. And just make lots of rebels so that we can go and collect the last area. So, okay, rebels. And then my actual army, we're going back up to the Chinese base because we need to wipe it out fast. My stuff isn't veteran seed, unfortunately. We were doing pretty well with the non-veteran seed stuff, but we have to finish this up. Scudstorm is available, so let's actually use that before we move up here.
General, a Scud storm has been launched.
It looks like they primarily just have infantry, so if this gets rid of their primary buildings, this, or at least weakens them, that'll do it. Okay, and then we also want, like, a couple Stinger sites here. Just destroy this before they load into it. Okay, excellent. And again, let's go and clean up the flippin' Chinese, and then we can capture the last building, and we pretty much won. Honestly, I don't think I necessarily need to be doing this. I think the Chinese are pretty much out, but I'm just playing it safe to ensure that they leave us alone. Let's anthrax this area. Yeah, those bunkers, man. We need rocket buggies to outrange them, and our rocket buggies are all down here.
Our power is low.
I know our power is low, damn it. Okay, rocket buggies. You know what? We're going to send you up here to start pecking away at this. We got lots of units up here. Let's auto-attack them up in this. You know what? I think we have to go through. We'd have to go through some of these defenses either way. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, we've unleashed the beast, I think.
Warrior has fallen.
We don't have any general powers that would take care of this, right? Yeah, rocket troopers actually would be really good against these stupid bunkers. Get them. Okay, the bunkers are gone. Now we can finish up the Chinese base. Okay, focus fire, please. This strategic center that we captured, like the most useful building that we've ever had, ever. Okay, are we taking damage to the anthrax? I think so. I think we just took a boatload of damage to the... I don't know. There's so much that goes on in this game. I just never understand it. I will never understand it. Like, I think I kind of understand it, but I'll never understand it enough to perform well in it. Like, I'm trying a little bit, and it's just never... It's never good enough. Oh my god, they have an... Of course. Of course. I think that's a garrisoned building. Okay, so that means we need... Yeah, we've got quad cannons coming out. We just need a lot of them. I have units down here. Get them up here, please. I think my biggest issue in general is when this game... When your units just don't... They don't defend themselves. They're getting attacked by something, and they just sit there and do nothing. Also, this train is blocking me. It's incredibly irritating. We need some chem tractors to get to burn these out, basically. All right, angry mobs! No, we can use the angry mobs to burn them out. Get up there. I kind of want to just make a run for it, to be honest. Yeah, see, the Americans have no power. You just hit this bunker. So there were just a bunch of units camped here, but nothing super problematic. And I think the angry mobs can get rid of that stuff. The garrison buildings, I should say. So let's make a run for it up here. Can this stupid train just be destroyed? That is a Chinese trooper with a minigun. Okay, here we go. We have our rebels up here that can actually take this building. Doesn't look like there's any other defense.
A warrior has fallen.
To be honest, the first thing I thought was, I bet that this train could run over my rebels. I, like, almost guarantee it.
Superpowers fall before us.
Okay, we did it. So much of these, again, I'm going in blind. With map knowledge, I could have known better how to approach the enemy bases. This makes so much more sense. This took us way longer than it needed to. We're floating so much money. But, again, you live and learn. Rocket buggy is very important for getting rid of bunkers. Okay, well, we got it. I think. It's still going. Why is this taking so long?
We have captured the
It's like flashing really, really fast, so I thought we would have had it. There we go.
This day will be a glorious one.
Well, that's awkward to see you are victorious over a city that's been hit with a dirty bomb. Okay, end campaign. We did it. GLA's done. So we'll go into USA next time. Again, it's not clear to me if I've actually been getting better at this game. I think I have a better understanding of the game, but still fail to execute in many ways. And I don't want to directly blame the game because I'm not utilizing the mechanics as best as I could. But again, there's some irritations where I'm like, the units don't defend themselves. I'll send them places and think, oh, I don't have to pay attention to these. But you have to pay attention to everything unless you put them individually on guard. That's what I have to get in the habit of doing. Every unit must be put on guard. You can't just auto-attack in direction or move units to a location assuming that they'll defend it. You need to always put everything on guard. I think it's important to have builder units with you all over the place so you can set up defenses, and that's actually unique just to generals. The other Command & Conquer games are not like that. You just build globally. So, again, there's little things about this that I think I have the knowledge, because a lot of the commenters, a lot of you, have been extremely helpful and extremely patient, which I appreciate, with me Because again, I'm playing this totally blind. It's not like I'm playing any of this off camera. I don't play this game at all except when I'm recording it. So I'm not really taking the time to take it in on my own time and learn. And I think maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe I should do that a little bit. But at the same time, I want to go into the missions blind because that's kind of the fun of it. So sometimes they're going to take longer because I don't have the map knowledge as much, and it's just going to be a little grindy. But we are succeeding. We've never really been close to running out of money because we've always had such an overflow of it because I don't spend it fast enough, and I just need more production structures and stuff like that. But again, I think we're moving in the right direction. We're only playing on hard, and I'm just trying to get enjoyment out of this campaign as opposed to playing it optimally. I don't think I'll ever be able to play this optimally unless I put in a lot more time. But again, I'm enjoying it more than I did when I started the Chinese campaign. That's for sure, just because I think I have a little bit more knowledge. So again, thank you everybody who have been so helpful, and again, especially patient with me. I'm sure a lot of you play this game. It's just agonizing for you to see me play the way that I do. But again, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. We'll start the USA campaign next time. Bye now.